Surprise! Welcome back to another video. It's been a while. I did not know I was going to do this, but this time of year, I just want to share everything, and I really have missed you guys. So I'm not going to go into like a big long spiel or anything like that. I just needed to bring you guys along with me a little bit during this season. A part of me is missing, and I feel like you guys always help me out and cheer me up. So I do have a Trader Joe's haul to share with you guys. I will be popping up prices. So let me take you over to my counter and show you what I picked up. And I just stacked and tried to fit it all. Look at that. I tried to fit it all on this one counter over here. So no rhyme or reason, I just unbagged it and set it on the counter. I picked up a Christmas card. This is going to be mailed out. It has a little cat on there, it says Merry Christmas. I love how on the back it does show you what it says on the inside, wishing you a holiday wrapped up in fun. And then this is going to be a gift for somebody, the Walker's shortbread assortment. It's got all sorts of shortbread cookies in there. So I picked that up. Mark's favorite, these sweet and spicy pecans. I got 2 bags because I'm gonna save one. I'm gonna put one in the pantry for him now. I'm gonna save one to stick into his stocking. These snack mixes back here, I wanna say this one's new. I don't remember seeing this one, but maybe it was out last year. But I know I picked this one up and we all loved it. So it's the Step Up to the Snack Bar mix. It's got a big old mixture in there. And then this one is the same thing, but it's spicy. And Mark loves spicy stuff. So pick those 2 up. I ran out of our 21 seasoning salute, and this is one of my favorite seasonings, so I picked that up. And then I know I'm gonna need some cinnamon sticks to get me through the rest of the year, so I went ahead and picked some of those up. Got some various cookies and treats and stuff. I'm gonna be making a little board for the kids. We're having a little kid party. So I got the dark chocolate stars. It's dark chocolate covered shortbread cookies, and it has the little white non-perils on there. Also got the mini gingerbread people. These are so yummy. I remember these from last year. It's just gingerbread cookies with white fudge icing. Pick these up for the kids as a little snack, the PB&J snack duo. There's 6 in there. And then I'm a huge fan of really any kind of German like food, whether it's sweet or savory. So I picked up the Lebkuchen cookies. They're like gingerbread cookies. These ones are covered in chocolate, and then these ones are just iced. The iced ones are my favorite, but the kids really enjoy the chocolate. These looked really neat. They're hot chocolate sticks. I might be like separating these as gifts, or I might just add to our little hot cocoa bar, but I just knew I wanted to pick them up. They're super cute. I'm not gonna try to open them right now, but they're all individually wrapped. It says you can just stir into hot milk, but it also says enjoy nibbling on this chocolate as a sweet treat. So like I said, they're individually wrapped, so I thought that might be a good option as like a little add-on to gifts for people. My kids love the hash browns, so I made sure to pick those up. I'm making a chicken and a tortellini soup tonight, so I thought the baguette, the French baguette bread would go good with that. Picked that up. Bryce is obsessed with the pancake bread, so I knew I had to pick this up. My kids really enjoy glazed donuts, and I've never picked up the maple donuts before, so I went ahead and got those just to add into our little bread box over there for them to enjoy. Making a casserole, a breakfast casserole, and I need some brioche bread, so I picked up the braided and sliced brioche bread for that. They had a new gnocchi little kit here, so I picked this up. I always pick up the gorgonzola one. It is super delicious. This one looked good as well. It says it's in a creamy sauce with provolone and Romano cheeses, and then whole black peppercorns. Man, I had a hard time reading that. So I went ahead and picked that up to try. Another item I picked up for the little like dessert tray that I'm making are these candy cane chocolate covered almonds. I thought they were really, really pretty looking. So I picked those up. Pearl requested pickles, and she said make sure they're the whole pickles. So I saw these, picked those up for her. They are, you know, on the smaller side, so she can eat one of those. I know sometimes when you get like whole pickles, they're in like a huge jar. So I was happy to find that. And then back here, Pearl also really loves boba, and I found this in the freezer section. It has 4 boba pouches in there. It also comes with the paper straws, because you do need a thicker straw for the boba. And it's just an instant boba kit, brown sugar, tapioca pearl, drink mix. So I got that for her. I'm gonna have to pause real quick. The dogs wanna go outside, so hold up. Okay, let them out. Where was I? Okay, I didn't talk about these. I got 2 boxes of these. I think they're 16 in each, but like I said, we are having a few kids over for a little holiday party, and I thought these would be really cute to add to their hot chocolates. They are cookie mug hangers. I tried to find these last year, but by the time I went to Trader Joe's, most of their like novelty, like really popular items were already out of stock. So I'm glad I went earlier this holiday season. But they're crunchy spice cookies designed to fit on the rim of your mug. How cute is that? So got 2 boxes for the kids, 5-pound bag of sweet potatoes. I am making my sweet potato casserole to take to Thanksgiving this year. So I picked those up. I love these. I used to pick these up for Paige, but Paige is no longer in the house. Well, she still is when I'm filming this, but she's not gonna be, I don't think, when you guys see this video, because I haven't decided when I wanna actually start posting again. But this is the Trader Joe's miso, vegetables, and brown rice saute kit. It is super yummy. Just throw the whole thing in a pan and saute it. It's a really great quick lunch. But it's brown rice, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, red cabbage, kale, carrots, and snow peas with a miso sauce. So picked that up for myself. I'm making a dessert, and on my list, my shopping list or my grocery list, I had peanut butter chips, but I saw these and I was like, you know what? I think these will be great. So these are the mini milk chocolate peanut butter cups. So hopefully the recipe that I'm making, these will work, because those just sounded like they would be better. So I picked that up. These were new and it just sounded great. It doesn't feel like there's a ton in this bag, but this will just be like a little easy side to dinner one night. It's seasoned corned ribs. I thought that looked really cool. So picked that up. Got some roasted potatoes with peppers and onions. I love to make eggs like over easy where they're still runny and serve that with this super delicious breakfast. I love adding the microgreens to sandwiches, so I went ahead and picked that up for me to add to lunches this week. I don't need any cranberries right this second, but I know this is something else that as we get into the holiday season, it's gonna be a little harder to find. So I went ahead and picked up two bags, and I'm gonna throw these in the freezer. Love to have quick bread options in the freezer as well. So these are new. I've never seen these before. They are Portuguese rolls. I think there's 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I can feel 4 right here, and I know there's 2 lines. So there's 8 little rolls in here. That'll be great just to pull out and add to a dinner as we get into like the colder season here. I'll definitely be making more like soups and stews and just hot, delicious dinners. And my kids really love bread to go with things like that. Also, this is not new, but I've picked this up pretty much every time I go. There's 6 in here. It's mini French baguettes, and that is how long they are. Like, they're fairly small. So this is perfect for our family, like I said, as a quick like add-on to dinner. Got the pastry pups. This will be an appetizer for the kids' party. These are super yummy. The kids love them. They're just little beef franks wrapped in a puff pastry, and then they are sprinkled with Parmesan cheese. So I got 2 packages of those. All right, I got 5 of these. Bryce has several teachers this year, being in a middle school. It's no longer, you know, 1 or 2 teachers for all your classes. He's got 1 teacher for every single class. So I picked up 5 of them, and we'll see. He hasn't really said what he wants to do for Christmas this year, but he did ask what I was doing for the teacher. So I saw these. I thought this would be something just like a super easy and quick to tie a bow on, maybe add something else to it like the hot cocoa stick or something non-chocolate, who knows, but I thought that would be great. I got a big wheel of brie. I love brie cheese. There's so many delicious things you can do with it. I mean, really any time of year, but you know, the holidays is when you host more and have, you know, people over and stuff like that. So you're always looking for different types of appetizers, and brie goes good with all sorts of stuff. I saw this. I've never seen like an eggnog wine before. So this says old-fashioned eggnog wine based, made with real dairy cream, serve over ice. It says other than standard orange wine with natural flavors on it, and it's 13.9% alcohol. So I feel like that's fairly high, but I wanted to give that a try. I've never seen like eggnog wine before. All right, I got these puff pastry sheets. This is what I am going to use half of this brie wheel on. It's super easy. You just bake the puff pastry sheets with the brie, and then you top a little cranberry sauce on top, and it is absolutely delicious. All right, this ham, I just pulled it from the shelf, put it in my cart, and paid for it. And then when he told my total was like 300 something, I was like, what? Normally I'm in between like 175, maybe 225, but I haven't been to Trader Joe's in a while. When he said 300, I was like, what? So I was just looking at the receipt, and this bad boy was 60 bucks. If I would have known that, I would not have picked it up at Trader Joe's. I would have got it somewhere else. Like, I was out shopping with Kira today. We went to Costco as well. She picked up a ham, and I think it was $20 something. So I was like, oh man. And I'm the worst at returns. I just don't do them. I just eat it, you know, like whatever. I eat the money. I don't do returns. So I'm sure this is gonna be delicious, but I really hope it's $60 worth, when knowing like I could have gotten it for 20, but that's okay. This is gonna be delicious ham, okay? And it's huge, so we'll be able to use it. I think we'll be able to get 3 meals out of this. This is gonna be for Friendsgiving with Kira and her family, and then I'm hoping there'll be enough where I can make like a potato soup with this ham, and then maybe even some ham sandwiches as well as a quick lunch option. So paid 60 bucks for that ham. All right, I got some avocados. Pearl and Mark love avocados, so I always try to make sure we've got those on hand. I cannot remember if the kids liked this last year, but I did go ahead and pick it up again, and then hopefully I'll remember for next year if they did or did not. I know there was one drink I picked up last year that they weren't a fan of, but I feel like this was one that they liked. It's the Winter Wassail. Is that how you say that? Wassail Punch, a festive beverage blend of apple, cherry, blackcurrant, and lemon juices. Also has holiday spices and orange peel in there. So I picked that up. Oh, I have something tucked up here. This just got me. I have not eaten breakfast or lunch. What time is it? It's 12:45. I'm hungry. I think I'm just gonna make myself a little cup of coffee. I've only had one today and have one of these, and then I'll just be good until dinner. But this is the apple cranberry tart. Apples, cranberries, and cinnamon nestled in a flaky pastry crust. Yes, please. Sounds delicious. Picked that up. All right, we'll go over here. I got both kinds. My kids love this stuff of the corn puffs. The top one is the sour cream and onion, and then we've got the white cheddar right there. I picked up an advent calendar for Mark. I'll have to show you guys later on. Well, actually, I'll be sharing it over on Instagram, so make sure you follow me over there if you are not. But I'll show the array of advent calendars we have going on for this year. So I have one that I picked up. I thought was really cute, but Mark doesn't have one, and I saw this advent of the cocktail hour. So I thought that was really cool. Mark loves making cocktails. He's a huge fan of trying different liquors out, and I thought this might be cool for him to try out. So it is chocolate truffles. It's a 25-day advent calendar, and then it shows you the flavors right here. I think there's only 6 total, and then there's just multiples of them. So if he doesn't like one, maybe I'll try it or whatnot, but hopefully he enjoys it. It shows coffee martini, pink champagne, liqueur de cafe, eggnog, peach bellini, and honey caramel. So like I said, hopefully he likes that. And then I also got him, I can't go to Trader Joe's without bringing him home some unexpected cheddar cheese. It is his absolute favorite. All right, now we've got some non-food items. So this candle smelled so good. There was an employee close to Kira and I while we were looking at these, and we were both talking about how we wished we could smell it before buying it. And he was like, let me open one up. So he opened one up and then like wrote sample on it. So it was open for everybody else. But it is the crackling wooden wick, which I think is so cool. And it has the red fruits in the forest scented candle. It's hints of pomegranate, plum, raspberry, and cedar. I'm going to have this lit during Friendsgiving because I'm hosting for Friendsgiving this year. It says approximately 45 hours of burn time. So it smells really good. I also went ahead and picked this up. All the girls in the house have some chapped lips with this weather. It just like dropped 25 degrees all of a sudden. So with that quick change in the weather, all of us are like really super dry. And this was cool. It has all sorts of different flavors in here. So it's moisturizing lip balm set, and I can't see all of them. It'll take me too long to like move all of them, but I can see the vanilla bean right there. This one says Island Coconut. So anyway, I'm gonna let all the girls pick 1 or 2 of those, and then I do not have a green thumb. Hopefully I can keep this alive. I've tried so many things inside, outside, and I'm just not good at it. Maybe one day, but this looked so pretty. I'm gonna leave it out on my kitchen counter. It is a potted herb garden. We definitely can't have anything outside right now, but it says stuffing seasoning. It has rosemary, thyme, and sage. Oh, it has a recipe on the back. herb stuffing recipe. Oh cool, maybe I'll try that, but I thought this would be really pretty sitting out on the counter, and then, you know, as I need things, I can use it, and hopefully it'll continue to thrive. Thumbs or fingers crossed, right? So hopefully. But that is everything from Trader Joe's, just to give you guys ideas of the holiday items that are out. I gave you, you know, some ideas of what I'm using certain things for. I gotta say, it does feel a little weird filming after not for so long. I wasn't even planning on it today. I mean, my hair's not washed, all up and crazy, probably hanging out off the sides, different areas. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I picked up from Trader Joe's, and I probably will share a couple more videos. I have not set anything in stone yet, but like I said, the holidays, there's just, you know, things that I want to bring you guys along with, and it's not as easy over on Instagram. Some things just need to be in video format. So with that, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.